2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony.
Substitution
Since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Catching up on the changes for USA. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Stewart. Barnes comes in for Mobley. MP's checked in for Halliburton. And Ball subbed in for Cunningham. So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Hayes. He's out there with Maledon. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. So, timeout called here, the first for USA. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone in the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And USA making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And a change for Team World. Avdia's checked in for Wagner. Maledon passes to Avdia. Good D by Barnes.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Maledon passes to Şengün. From 11 feet away. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
At the line for Team
They've
World.
scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Here's Deck. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Maledon. Drills the three-pointer.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
And a wide open look for MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Şengün, no good.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
There's the feed to Hayes. And the rejection by MP. And he recovers it. This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. At the line for Team
First free
World.
throw is good.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined.
Substitution
The
on the
officials
court.
not
Into the
giving
line
their
for
whistles
Team
much of
World.
a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
That free throw good from Bay.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
MP is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Mobley in at the force line. And for Team World, Achua is out there with Wagner. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Campazzo in at point.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here is MP. 8 points for him.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And both free throws good for MP.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Kuminga the pass to Giddey. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And they double up MP. No good on the 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Campazzo, that's tipped.
And just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
And they double up MP. USA moving the ball around. Mobley kicks to Bey. MP outside. USA with another miss. Team World leading by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Team World, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. MP left side. Basket good. Reeves has got 4 this quarter.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Passes to Wagner from 12 feet out. The shot off that time, so USA will take it the other way. Cunningham passes to Reeves. To the middle, here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Mobley's got the game tied up here for USA. Here's Giddey. He's got 12. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. And it's good, 2 points. Wagner's got 17.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Now, MP. 12 points for him. A 3-ball. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Campazzo, the pass to Wagner. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pull-up jumper. Second chance shot, and stolen by Bey. And now USA on the break, and Mobley throws it down hard.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. And MP throws it down.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And USA with some changes. Wiseman comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And it's ball in for Cunningham. Pass to Avdia. To stop the run. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. To the inside. And he lays in the alley-oop. Ball's got the lead up to 7 now for USA.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Jack passes to Hayes. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves. To step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
27 seconds left in the first half. Now, here's Maledon. Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Wiseman. MB looking around. Again, USA.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Maledon. And so we wrap up the first half. USA ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 20-7. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for USA, Saddiq Bey is out there with Mobley. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Reeves in at the 1. To the left side wing. Here's Kuminga. It's blocked. And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. Team World with another miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And Mobley throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Campazzo, the pass to Wagner. Mobley comes with the double team. 6 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot. Kuminga, no good.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
To the paint, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Kuminga with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Catching up on the changes for USA. Okongwu comes in for Mobley. And it's Barnes in for Bey. Reeves gets the bucket.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Campazzo. and it's blocked. And now USA on the break. MP with the ball. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Okongwu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second
The officials are all over that one.
team foul.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's Team World with the ball. And here is Maledon. And there's the pass to Wagner. Team World with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They get it back. MP outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Reeves has got 33.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at
Team
halftime.
World calls
Certainly.
timeout.
I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Team World calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And a change for Team World. Dex checked in. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Giddey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 14 points for the game.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Now, here's Cunningham. Defense right on him.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Maledon. Shot clock at 6. And then Maledon with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Halliburton. Maledon passes to Giddey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Team World
Can't
foul.
happen.
Foul play.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for USA.
Team foul.
Contested shots and block shots. They're
Into the line
This
for
era
Team
player
World.
empowerment. Clark, you think star
At the line
players
for
have
Team
ever
World.
had more leverage than they do
Outbreak.
today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them. And that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Avdia and it's Şengün in at the center position.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
MP outside. Offensive rebound. Wiseman. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Passes it to Reeves from deep. No good on that one. So USA wins it.
Can't say enough about how well all of these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.